this is Designer Dollhouse, and I'm going to show you how to have a successful American Girl YouTube channel. Number 1, have a cute icon and banner. This is important for 2 things. It'll help you make you look like you are more professional, which is a big thing. If you look professional, people want to subscribe to your channel. And number 2, it'll give people an understanding of what your channel is all about and who you are, which is really important when you're making a channel. So that's good. Number 2, have a good camera. Now this is the camera I use. It's the Kodak PlaySport camera. Now, this is a really good camera, but it doesn't break your budget. This camera is well under $100. If you don't have a good camera, it's gonna look fuzzy. You won't be able to hear what people are saying. There'll be a lot of popping. So it's important to make sure that you have a good camera, but you don't always need one that will totally break your budget, which is good to know. Number 3, get a good video editor. Now, once again, you don't have to break your budget to get a good video editor. I use Windows Movie Maker, and it comes with most Windows computers. Other computers come with movie makers as well, so just look for the one that you have on your computer, and yeah, you can find a lot of good free video editors, and this is the one that I use. So it really works very well for me. Number 4 actually, plan out your video. It's really important to plan out your video and know what you're doing. If your video isn't planned out, it normally ends up really long and really cheesy, which isn't good. I used to not plan out my videos and they didn't turn out good. Once I started planning them out, I could make them funnier, have it shorter and more interesting than an unplanned video. Number 5, and this one's important, have a clean set. Now I've watched other people's videos before and they did not have a clean set, and they were giant socks and giant random things all over the place. You need to have a clean set and make it look more professional, which is a really big thing that we've been talking about. Number 6, also have a bright set. This set right here isn't bright and it doesn't look very good. Now this set is bright and it makes it a lot nicer. You can see what the dolls are doing and see what's going on when you have a bright set, which is really important. So I like using natural light. I'll just open up a window or open up a door, open up something, so that it's nice and bright and you can see what's going on, and it just looks a lot cleaner and it makes the video just a lot more enjoyable to watch in the long run. So next, number 7, make sure your dolls are nice and groomed. This is pretty big. If your dolls look like this, which is really on the extreme side, but make sure your doll's hair and her outfit looks really nice and neat and doesn't look like she just came out of an explosion or something like this one did. Just make sure your dolls look nice for your video, and that'll help your video look a lot better and again a lot more professional. See, like this doll right here, Samantha, she looks a lot nicer now, and you can see how this would make the video a lot more enjoyable to watch. Okay, now number 8, make sure your camera is charged. Now this is one that I still struggle with. I like to charge it maybe the night before or the morning before if you're doing it later. I start videoing, because I will get everything set up and everything's ready to go and I'm all ready, and I turn on my camera and I start videoing for about 2 seconds and then it dies, which is really frustrating, especially if you're outside and you get everything out there and then it just dies. It's really frustrating. So make sure you have your camera charged. Number 9, have a cool set. If your set is cool and interesting, people will really appreciate that and appreciate your professionalism once again, because it just makes the video a lot more interesting, a lot more enjoyable. It just looks a lot better when people have a nice set, like this one, or just a nice set, a clean set, and a bright set. Those are what goes into it. So, number 10, start your video. And of course you gotta start your video. But yeah. So these are my beginning tips for this. So this is how to have a successful American Girl YouTube channel, part 1. So please subscribe and watch the rest of these videos, and I really hope this helps you and helps your channel be more successful. Thanks for watching.